93 Radio DJ. I am super stoked to be with all of you here today for the grand reopening of the Skechers Bugis store, right at level 2. Okay, so later on, we have a special guest gracing our stage. You guys know who she is. Who is she? You sure it's not Mickey? That's right, Mini of Idol will be coming, and you've got to take a good look at what she will be wearing later on, okay? Because she's in this absolutely cute collection that you can also lay your hands on if you go on to our Skechers flagship store over at level 2. Alright, and today, right here at the atrium, we have prepared a whole series of activities, games, interaction with Mini, and of course performances for all of you here as well. I know a lot of people came here from as early as 7:30 a.m. Who are you? From 7:30 a.m., 8 a.m. Well, you guys were already here. Die hard fans of Idol and Mini? Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Alright, thank you so much for your strong support towards Mini, towards Skechers as well. And this is a gentle reminder for all of us here today. If we want to make some social media content, please feel free. But also, if you can, help us hashtag Skechers SG, Skechers Bugis Junction, as well as Skechers Cross. This is the X, okay? Skechers X Mini. Alright, today, this is going to be a milestone. This marks a new chapter for Skechers because this is the second flagship store in Singapore. Of course, you can find the first flagship store in Jewel at Changi Airport. Alright, if you haven't already been to the newly opened Skechers Bugis Junction store, we actually only launched it just an hour ago. So you have got to catch it after the activity and the event ends as well. Alright. Okay, now, well, let me take a good look. I see a lot of social media influencers. I see Eunice, she's also a fan of K-pop dancers. I see Amanda. Hi you guys, hi! Wow, so many people, hi! Well, those people who really know how to dance are all here, yeah? And well, I see a lot of fans who support me. I see my MediaCom colleagues and friends here as well. Janelle is the best, I swear. And of course, our VIPs are here as well. Our business partners, our friends and fans of Skechers from all across Asia. We are here today to support Asia and to support Skechers in the new venture. Now, to kick things off, I have prepared a very, very cute performance, okay, for all of you guys. And this performance, it is from Impact Models. They are tiny little models, they are fun size, they're adorable, but yet they are so incredibly, amazingly talented, and they shall be bringing to us a dance performance. If you're ready, ladies and gentlemen, can you please give a warm hand to the children of Impact Models? So get ready as the Skechers runway magic is about to begin! all so well, and our incredibly adorable young models as well. You want to give our audience one last big wave goodbye? Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that? There was many months of hard work in the planning and so much effort from all our models as well. Well, as I was watching the entire runway show, the Spring Summer Collection 2025, I was thinking, wow, how did these people get out there? But that's great. I don't know how you guys went up there, but you've got a good view. But people on level 1, you've got an even better view, alright? So stay tuned, okay, because Mini from Idol will be here in no time at all. Now, if you're thinking, wow, after looking at all the models strut their stuff, pick up the basketball, spin it, we have pickleball paddles, stuff like that. If you're thinking, hey, I want that look, where can I get that look? The answer is level 2 of Bugis Junction, because that's where the newly opened Skechers flagship store is situated, and you don't want to miss out on the cute shoe charms. Hey, you see the fun families right there. Justina, Christina, Curry, hi! They are our friends from Malaysia, so our friends from Singapore, please give them a warm welcome later on, okay? And they also visited the level 2 of the Skechers flagship store. We graced the grand opening together. It was so much fun. I don't want you guys to miss out on that as well. Okay, so later on after the event, please do feel free to pop by the store and pick up something you like for a friend, for a family, or even for yourself as well. Now the fun doesn't just stop here. We have so many more performances lined up for you. Right after this, okay, before Mini's arrival, we have one final performance, okay, lined up for all of you here. And this is important because they are dancing to songs that I'm very sure all of you here are very familiar with. Okay, so before I invite them up on stage, I just got to remind all of you, all the social media content you'll be taking today, you'll be posting today. We're so excited and happy to see all of those. Okay, but don't forget the hashtags SkechersSG, Skechers Bugis Junction, as well as Skechers Cross Mini. Okay, of course, feel free to tag us at SkechersSG as well. Wow, I see so many people here today. The security is working really hard to make sure the traffic flows well. And I just want to extend a huge thank you on behalf of the Skechers team, on behalf of our BTS crew, all of you for coming down so early on to support our Meet and Greet event, our fan meet with Mini. Thank you for your patience, and I do think that the weather is very kind to us today as well. It's not hot, it's a very comfortable weather for all of us to be in, and all of us crowded together just to support our favorite idol. Alright, so I want all of you to get ready, okay, because later on, during our fan meet and our interaction segment together with Mini, she's going to be picking 3 lucky fans. I repeat, she's going to be picking 3 lucky fans. I see so many eyes light up the moment I said that, Okay, so if you are courageous enough, later on, put up your hand, okay? She might pick you. You're going to come up on stage and you're going to play the game with her. And what game is it? I can't say so much yet, but all I can tell you is in this game, you realize one more talent of Mini that maybe you haven't realized before. I don't know, that's for later, okay? And later on, we are going to need all of help to cheer, okay? Because we have one segment that depends on the volume of how loud you cheer. There's going to be a very important segment as well, okay? So I want you to conserve your voices for that. I want you to drink up, don't forget to hydrate yourselves. As much as it is pretty cool here in Singapore today, being jam-packed together can be quite hard. Are you guys warm? Are you guys okay? You guys still doing okay? Yeah, alright. What about friends on my left? Are you guys okay? Okay, all for Mini, right? Of course, all of us are okay. And so don't forget, later on you can point your cameras to anywhere on the stage. Mini might be appearing on the second level of the stage here as well. You see, the Skechers team has really taken time and effort to build this stage set up so that we can also see Mini from all angles. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Now, we're just waiting for our next performance to be ready. I'm very excited for this myself because, growing up, I've been a huge fan of dance. I learned Chinese dance when I was 7, contemporary dance when I was in my college years, and then street dance. I have a lot of street dance friends here. Yeah? When we met in our uni Yeah, dance really connected all of us, and I'm sure a huge reason why you guys adore and love me as well is because of how much she dances. She sings, she has so many different talents. Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, before Mimi makes her grand arrival, I want all of us to give a warm welcome to our next performance coming up on stage. They are a group of dancers called 6'5". but they left the stage sweating and all, and that's how you know they put in a lot of hard work for this performance. Well, everybody, how are you guys feeling right now? Only one person is excited. That cannot be. Everybody, how are you guys feeling right now? I love that. Oh, somebody heard on board. What does it say? Bro, you need to use a thicker marker next time. Cannot see, cannot see. What? What meaning? Oh, I like that. Okay, later on, I will direct your attention to your piece of paper, okay? You know, I'm very curious. How did all of you first get to know meaning of idol? Anybody? Share your story with us because we are all here for one reason. We all love meaning, am I right? Okay. Okay, come. Just quickly tell me. Yes, what was the first experience or first exposure to meaning?
When I was 13.
And how old are you now?
19.
Oh my gosh, that's 6 years ago. And what about meaning made you love her so much?
I think her singing and her music, and as well as her appearance on the show, singing for the love.
Oh gosh, so when she comes out on the stage later on, do you think you'll faint?
Yes.
Will this man faint or not? Let's find out, because ladies and gentlemen, right now, we want to invite the one and only Minnie of Idol! We'll give you the live feed as soon as we can. about this outfit you're wearing. Tell us more.
Well, since pink is my favorite color, so today I chose the pink top with this skirt and definitely with this hot shot sneakers from Skechers.
Are they comfortable? What are your thoughts on the sneakers?
Very, very comfy and very stylish. You can see I have this cute
Shoe
charms
charms,
on
yeah.
my shoes as well. Yeah, it's very cute.
They are so adorable. Once again, these are the hot shot sneakers that if you want to lay your hands on, level 2 is where you're gonna go, okay? But first of all, Mini, I just want to give you a huge congratulations on your album that you launched earlier on in the year.
Thank you very much. Have you guys heard our songs recently? Yes.
What would be your personal favorite in that album?
Well, it's really hard to choose, but I would say Girlfriend is my favorite track.
Who else favorite is that song as well? You know, this fan right here, she did say that she was a fan of you ever since when she was 13 years old. And now she's 19.
Oh.
And she said she might faint if she see you, but she didn't. She's and I love you too. And another fan in the back, he's prepared like a little note for you.
Sorry.
One more time.
Come tight? Are you tight?
Hold tight. I'm doing a demonstration right now.
You said pink card? Pink card. Oh,
Pink card,
I said pink card. Thank you.
We have several dancers on stage dancing to Queen Card just now as well. Well, Minnie, have you ever been to Singapore? A couple times now,
A
yeah?
couple times, yeah. And the first time I came to Singapore was when I was around 15. So I think basically like 10 years, more than 10 years ago.
Wow, and how has your past visits to Singapore been different from this time?
I love Singapore and Singapore's the best, and I remember that I always have a very good memory about Singapore, and of course our Singaporean Netherlands are very, very energetic. Thank you for coming.
And you know, we Singaporeans, we are big on food, right? We are basically
Yes.
foodies.
Yes.
So what's your favorite food you ever had in Singapore?
My favorite Singapore food, definitely the chili crab and mantou.
You know mantou?
You know, I love how to put the mantou dipped with the chili crab sauce. Yeah, and I had it right away after I landed here.
But as a singer, do you have a certain diet that you keep to in terms of like how spicy you can eat or no?
Oh, I love spicy food. Not too spicy, but I can eat a little bit.
Oh, and she can still remain this figure. Right. Wow, it's insane, isn't it, everybody? Okay, now, Minnie, we know that you've done many different poses in all your social media campaigns, you know, in all the work that you've been on. Can you show us a few poses right here for our photographer to get a good shot?
Oh, which side you want me to pose?
Which side do you want her to pose? We cannot ask this question because everyone will start screaming. How about to the left first? Alright, everybody?
Okay, one of our Netherlands say cute pose, so I will do the cute one.
Alright, and one more for the friends in the center. These are our media
I'll go
guests.
for the
Yeah.
fierce one.
Oh, fierce one. Oh, baby, let's go.
And for the right side.
Yes.
Maybe. Sorry, sexy. What's it, please?
Thank you, Minnie, for being so sporting, and of course, we're so excited to have you here to, you know, grace the grand reopening of the Skechers with this store.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited to
Yeah. So you've seen the whole store. What are your thoughts on the store?
Well, the store was huge and very bright, and I really liked the very fun energy of the store. I guess so. I recommend you guys to go and shop at Skechers.
Oh, that's nice. Now, Minnie, if you were to describe Skechers in one word, what would that word be?
Oh, Oh, so
It can, not even in English, that's fine. You want to describe it in Thai, in Korean, that's up to you as well.
Can I say in Thai?
Alright, tell us.
I would say sabai.
Wait, I know this.
Oh, do you guys know what it is?
What is sabai? 3, 2, 1, let's say it together. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful.
Yeah, sabai. Yes. Sabai is comfort.
Comfort! Hey, you guys! I thought it was beautiful. But well, I think the Skechers collection is sabai, comfort, and beautiful all at once. How do you say beautiful in Thai?
Beautiful in Thai is suai.
Oh, suai mak. Yes! Is that right? Am I right? Yes! Oh my gosh! Suai mak.
So you can say mini suai mama.
Mini suai mak. Okay, now,
Yes, thank you.
now that you have taught me Thai, I'm going to teach you how to say beautiful in Singlish as well.
Oh yes.
It's very easy. It's just chill. So you can say Hazel is very chill.
Hazel is very chill.
Thank you, Minnie. There we go.
And you can say Minnie is very chill.
Minnie is very chill. Well, we're so excited for you to be here today. Now, after the album that just launched on the 21st of January 2025, Her, what other projects or activities can our fans look forward to?
Oh, for other activities. Actually, we're preparing for our concert. Actually, we're preparing for our next album as well. And maybe you guys can look forward to our next work. I cannot say, I cannot tell that when it's going to happen, but probably sooner than you guys know. Yes. Can you guys wait for that?
Yes, if Minnie and Idol comes to do the world tour, will you guys support them? Absolutely.
Can't wait to be performing again in Singapore.
So sweet. Now, Minnie, today, we don't only just have fans and the friends and business guests from Singapore. We have fans from all over Asia as well. Hong Kong, Korea, Malaysia, so many different places. They are all gathered here to support you. So what say we give them a chance to interact with you up close?
Of course.
Of course?
Yes.
Yes, let's play a game, shall we? Okay.
Sure.
So for this game, we'll have to pick 3 special fans or guests from the event space. Okay, so
Can I pick?
yes, I would love for you to pick. Okay, you can choose from anywhere, all the way to the sides of the stage area. The group here, they are K-pop fans, man. Look at her, look at them. They know every of your song.
Three?
Three. She might be for real. She might be for real. Come on over. Okay, our next fan. This girl. That's you. Come on over. Wow. Okay, and one last fan with you. Feel free to pick them. Yeah. You? This girl in the spectacles. With the camera. Now that's you, the one at the back. Sorry babe, more chances later on, okay? Alright, come on over. Wow, we have 3 beautiful girls here on stage with us. They are so excited. Oh wait, you guys are wow. Then why are you guys standing together? No, that's this split so they can get the best view while our strategy. Hi, come on over. Okay, can I just get your names real quick? How can I address all of you? You are?
I'm Edith.
Edith?
Sunshine.
Sunshine!
Kareem.
Yeah. So we have Edith, Sunshine, and Kareem. Okay, how big of a fan would you say you are of Minnie and Idol?
I flew overseas just to see Idol. Thank you.
I just came back from Korea from seeing Idol.
Thank
very honest. And now I'm gonna put your skills to the test, okay? We all know that Minnie is not just good at dancing, at singing. She's also good at whistling as well.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay, so she's gonna whistle 3 different tunes, and each of you will take turns to answer what tune she's whistling.
Oh my
alright?
gosh, that's so easy.
Okay, because you're good at whistling. Alright?
Yeah.
But the hard part is each of these fans only have 5 seconds to answer, or they lose. Alright, fair enough. 5 seconds for you to answer, or you lose. Just warming up?
Yeah, warming up.
Alright!
Okay.
That's so cute, she's just casually warming up, and that's so adorable. Alright, Minnie, if you're ready,
Yes.
first question, here we go. Who wants to answer this? Okay, Sunshine. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Congratulations!
That's easy.
That was so easy. Okay, now, second question. Minnie, do you have a harder one?
Harder one, okay.
Okay. That's so easy! Kevin, you want to take it?
Yeah.
That is absolutely correct! Alright, one last question. There's a new edit. Are you stressed right now? You got this, no worries.
I'll go in the easy one. Green card.
She got it correct! 100% fans, 10 out of 10, everybody! Let's get in it! Sunshine and Kevin, a huge round of applause! Thank you so much, girls! We hope you enjoyed your time with the Minnie up on stage. Thank you. Okay, you can go back to your precious spot on the stage. They are so adorable.
Yeah.
Well, how do you get so good at whistling, Minnie?
I think I practiced a lot when I was young. Yeah.
Is that-
I thought it was cool to like.
It is, it is.
Yeah.
But as an idol, is it a criteria to know how to whistle?
I don't know. I remember that when I was younger,
Uh-huh.
my grandma didn't really like me to do that. But I just do it like on my own, like in my room. Like, yeah, I found that it's quite fun to do that.
And it turned out to be such a soft skill, don't you think? Yeah, right? Okay, the next game that we will be playing involves all of you here. Okay, so if you don't get to come up just now, you didn't get to come up, please don't be disappointed or dismayed because you can still take part in the upcoming game. Now, we're going to flash some poses on the screen. Okay, this game is called Lights, Camera, Action. And first step, you've got to choose your favorite pose out of 3 poses. And how do you choose it? That's by shouting as loud as you can for the pose you want. And Minnie will only recreate the pose with the loudest cheers. So it's not that she gets to do all 3, okay? Okay, she only gets to do 1. Now if you're ready, the first set of 3, let's take a look. Wow! I kind of want to see Minnie in all 3! This is tough. I'll give you guys 3 seconds to think, okay? Now, if you want to cheer for pose number 1, you've got to give it your loudest applause and cheers, okay? If you want pose number 1, let me hear your voice! Here's the one pose number 1. You only do it, you do. Okay, that's okay as well. Now, if you like Minnie to recreate pose number 2, make some noise! Yeah, if you want Minnie to create pose number 3, let me hear you! I don't know, Minnie, what do you think?
I think the second one is the loudest.
Well, I think that as well! Alright, now we'll give Minnie some space to create this very cute pose. Everybody get your cameras ready? Sunshine! You do good!
Okay. Finish round for me, please.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Now, if your pose didn't get chosen, okay, also don't be dismayed because we have 2 more rounds of this game as well. Okay, let's take a look at the second set. Wow, this is a close-up shot, like a tighter one.
yes.
Like a tighter one, yeah? Wow, one is a bit more sexy, one is a bit more pretty, the third one is a bit more cute. Which do you guys want to see? I'm gonna go from the third one now. If you want to see Minnie recreate pose number 3, make some noise! number 1. Oh, they're so loud. Okay, last but not least, if you want to see me do pose number 2, let me hear you say. Okay, I think we have the winner here.
Yes.
Do we think the same?
Yeah, I guess it's number 1.
Number 1, there we go. I'm gonna count you down. I'm gonna hold the microphone for you so you can pose, okay? Everybody get the cameras ready. Mini in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
Even I know that is beautiful in Korean, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you are so beautiful. How do you do that so effortlessly?
Thank you. I can do anything for you guys.
Aww, that's so sweet. Okay, one last set of 3 poses, okay, everybody. This is your last chance. Let's take a look. Which pose should we recreate? Wow, this is even more like a close-up selfie kind of shot. Wow, this is so cute. I can't decide. Okay, everybody. I'm giving you last 3 seconds to think about this. Alright? And if you're ready, if you want to see me do pose number 1, make some noise! Okay, now, if you want to see me do pose number 2, let me hear your voices! Okay, if you want to see me do pose number 3, make some noise! On the count of 3, let's say together which pose we think won, okay? Is it 1, 2, or 3? Okay, 3, 2, 1. I think pose number 1 was the loudest. Do you think so? You think so?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm not sure between number 1 and number 2.
Number 1 or number 2? Then let's hear it from them again. Okay, if you want to see me do pose number 1, let me hear your voices. If you want to see her do pose number 2, make some noise. How do I choose?
I don't know, maybe we can do both.
Would you like that? Can you do that? Yeah. Alright, let me take a microphone. Oh, Minnie is so generous. Alright, music's up. Minnie will recreate pose number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Just to grace today's event, and of course we're not gonna let her leave the stage or leave Singapore empty-handed, am I right? Yes, so Minnie, actually we have a special surprise prepared for you today. Really? Yes, and this is by the Skechers team. Now ladies and gentlemen, join me as we welcome the Skechers Managing Director of Southeast Asia, Miss Zan Lee, as well as our Skechers Senior General Manager of Singapore, Miss Irene Lee, up on stage. Welcome Ms. Zen and Ms. Irene. Alright, and today we have a special something that we have prepared for our darling Minnie. Can we please get our crew to present this special pair of Skechers hot shot sneakers designed and illustrated by our very own local artist, Erica. And this is actually our national flower, Vietnamese jockey, Minnie.
I see, wow, this is so beautiful.
This is pink, your favorite color.
My favorite color.
Yes.
Oh, did you know that? Very
Yeah, so we hope you love it and we hope you take it back with you and wear it, and then you'll be reminded of us, all the fans here in Singapore, Minnie.
Thank you so much. Actually, my favorite colors are pink and purple.
Wow. So with that, thank you so much, Minnie, and thank you, Miss Zen, Miss Irene.
These are chill.
Oh, Minnie, this Yepo da. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Zen, and thank you, Miss Irene. this for you. Thank you. Yes, and yes, you know, Minnie, before we let you go, this is a very rare moment that all of us here in Singapore get to connect and unite with you. So, before you leave, any final words for all our fans and friends here in Singapore?
I want to say thank you everyone so much for coming here today to see me. I really feel so grateful for you guys today. So thank you so much, and thank you for always welcoming me. So I really appreciate all your love and support. So please, hello, okay, and please look forward to our next work tour as well. We definitely will come for Singapore again. Thank you so much.
Now, before we leave, what say you take a photo together? Do we like that? Alright, first of all, I want to invite Miss Zandy and Miss Irene back up on stage. We're going to get a quick photo with our VIPs. Skechers Managing Director of Southeast Asia, Skechers Senior General Manager of Singapore. Alright, we're going to give you some space. We're going to put them together between you, alright? Alright, put your lovers at the front, in the center. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. One more in the back. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. There we go. Thank you. Shall we all face back into the audience? All of us in the shop together in the audience. Okay, everybody wants to get ready. Put your hands up. If you want something, we might get you guys as well, okay? Supporters of Skechers. Once again, if you want that fit, if you want what Minnie's wearing, you want to get the rest of the Hot Shot collection, level 2 of the Skechers Bugis Junction store is where you should be headed to, alright? My name is Hazel. It's been such a great pleasure and huge blessing to be here hosting this event for you today. Have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys another time. See you! Thank you!
好多啊！